Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a lovely advanced hypopressive sequence with the ball. So if you've got a ball, just want to grab one now. If you're a beginner, then do have a little look in the description below the video because we've got some ways we can help you there. We've got a symptom improvement program, but also there's a beginner's playlist on here if you have a little look in the playlist section. So if you're experienced with the practice, let's start off with standing. So we're going to have standing with the ball between the knees. Check that your feet are a hand length apart. You're going to have your nice softened knees, pelvis is in neutral. Open the arms up into that low V, rotate, hands in first position, really nice and tall through the top of the head. We're going to inhale, soften on the ball, coming up onto tiptoes. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down. Lovely. Inhale, softening, coming up onto tiptoes. Exhale, squeezing and coming down. And then one more here. Inhale, softening, up onto tiptoes. Exhale, squeezing and coming down. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Arms are coming up to the top. Squeezing on the ball. Draw the shoulders down, eyes ahead. And then inhale. And exhale, come down. Inhale, softening on the ball, coming up onto tiptoes, arms coming up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball as you come back down. Arms coming back down as well. Inhale, softening, coming up onto tiptoes, arms coming up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down. One more here. Inhale, softening, up onto tiptoes, arms coming up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down nice and slowly. You're going to hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs, and then just come up onto tiptoes, squeezing on the ball there. Really nice and tall through the top of the head. And then inhale, and exhale, come down. Lovely. Inhale, softening, coming up onto tiptoes, arms coming up, opening to that top V, and exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down, hands back into first position here. Inhale, softening, coming up onto tiptoes, arms coming up, opening into the top V, exhale, coming down, squeezing on the ball. One more here, inhale, up onto tiptoes, softening. Opening up into that top V, exhale, squeezing, coming all the way down. Hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs, squeezing on the ball, up onto tiptoes. Lovely, opening up the arms into that top V position. And then inhale and exhale, coming all the way down. Balance point a tiny bit forward, so we're going to rock. Inhale, opening up, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. Inhale, softening and rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. One more here, inhale, opening up the arms, softening, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. Keep that exhale nice and light. Hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs up onto tiptoes, squeezing on the ball, arms coming up, opening, shoulders down. Hold that there for as long as you can, and then inhale and exhale, coming down. Inhale, softening, opening up, rocking back. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. Inhale, softening, opening up, rocking back. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. And then one more. Inhale, opening up, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. So we're going to come up onto tiptoes. Going to open up the arms, squeezing on the ball there. And then inhale and exhale, coming all the way down again. Balance point forwards. Inhale, opening up, rocking back, softening on the ball. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing. Inhale, softening, opening up, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. One more here. Inhale, softening, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing, balance point forwards. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs, squeezing on the ball up onto tiptoes, arms coming up. Opening up your arms into that top V position. Lovely. And then inhale and exhale, coming down. So we have the ball in between our hands. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come from diver position, stepping back into lunge. And then on the last exhale, we're going to come back further and drop down into the knee drop lunge. If you just prefer just to do the step back, that's absolutely fine. You don't need to come all the way if you don't want to. We're going to start in the diver position here, lengthening all the way through your ball between your hands. Inhale, soften, stepping back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. Inhale, softening and stepping back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. And then this is the last one, so the big step back. Inhale, softening, exhale, squeezing on the ball, big step back, dropping the knee. You're going to hold your breath, slowly stretch your ribs here. Good. And then inhale and exhale, coming back into diver. Inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. Inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Big step back this time. So inhale, stepping all the way back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, dropping the knee down. Gonna hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Lovely. And then inhale, exhale, coming forward. So we're going to do the other side here. Starting in diver. Inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, bringing that leg forwards. Inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. Last one, so big step back here. Inhale, soften. And on the exhale, squeezing on the ball, dropping that knee down. You're going to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Keep really nice and long through your waist, through the top of the head. And then inhale and exhale, coming forward. So do one more on this side. Inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. And again, inhale, stepping back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards. And then the last one here, so inhale, soften, big step back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, dropping the knee down. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs, eyes on the horizon, really nice and tall all the way through. Nice burn here. And then inhale, exhale, coming up. So we're going to come down in fourth diver position, ball just in between your hands here. Keep the balance point neutral here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more, inhale, soften. Exhale, gentle squeeze on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Keep looking towards your belly button. Hold that for as long as feels comfortable, and then inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. Inhale, soften. exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. And then inhale when you're ready. So we're going to come down onto the floor and we're going to come into quadruped position. Ball between our knees here. Fingertips facing forwards. We're going to inhale, load through and come up. And then exhale, come down, squeezing on the ball and then coming up during the breath hold. So inhale, loading through, coming up. Looking towards your belly button, drawing the heels down. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down into quadruped position. Inhale, loading forwards, coming up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down, nice and controlled. And then one more here. Inhale, loading, coming up, softening, drawing the heels down, squeezing on the ball, coming down. Neutral spine, you're going to hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs, loading through, and then coming up, squeezing on the ball, looking towards your belly button. Bring your feet a little bit further together if you need to, and then inhale, and exhale, come down. And again, inhale, loading through, coming up, drawing the heels down, looking towards your belly button. And on the exhale, we're going to come down really nice and slowly, squeezing on the ball, nice and controlled. Inhale, loading through, coming up, looking towards your belly button, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down, coming into the neutral back. And then one more here. So inhale, loading forwards, coming up. Heels down, exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs. So we're going to load through, come up. Draw the heels down, squeezing on the ball. And then inhale and exhale, come down. Lovely, so one more set here. So inhale, loading through, coming up, softening, drawing the heel down, looking towards your belly button. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming down really nice and slowly, nice and controlled. Inhale, loading through, coming up. Draw your heels down and exhale, squeezing. Lovely, and then one more here. So inhale, loading through, coming up. And exhale. Gonna hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. We're gonna load through, come up. Looking towards your belly button, squeezing on the ball. And then inhale and exhale, come down. So we're gonna come down onto the floor and have the ball in between our knees. So you're gonna have the feet flat on the floor, knees hip distance apart with the ball there. Check your pelvis hasn't rolled into the floor here, or the lower back hasn't rolled into the floor there. And we're going to have the hands behind our head here. And we're going to do the super vacuum pose. So we're going to come into vacuum and then gently curl our head up, not too far. And you should feel that your ribs are going to open just a little bit more, and it just feels a slight sort of deepening of the vacuum here. You can have your feet tucked up as well if you'd like. Okay, so inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Keep the exhale nice and light. And then one more, inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. And then you're going to just start to bring your head up off the floor, curling up just a little bit there. Should find that your ribs feel like they want to just open a little bit more. Keep squeezing on the ball. And then inhale. And exhale, come down. Inhale, softening. Exhale, squeeze. And then we're going to do one more breath here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. And then hold your breath, stretch your ribs, so curling your head up, just make sure you don't come up too far. Let your ribs open just a little bit more there. And then inhale and exhale, come down. And then we're going to do one more set here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs and then curling your head up. Squeezing on the ball, feeling the vacuum deepen, hopefully a little bit. And then inhale, exhale, come down. So we're going to bring the ball in between our hands here. And on the breath hold, we're going to bring the feet up into the 90-90 position here, the legs together. If you'd prefer not to do that, that's fine. You can just keep your feet flat on the floor for this one. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more, inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, stretch your ribs, and then bring one foot up and the other foot up as well. If you want to, squeezing on the ball, you can bring your legs together if that feels a little bit easier. And then inhale. And exhale, bring one foot down, the other foot down, dorsiflex at the ankles just a little bit there. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more inhale. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs, so one foot up, a little bit further this time. And the other leg as well, squeezing on the ball. And then inhale and exhale, bringing one leg down and the other leg here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more breath here. And exhale. Hold your breath, stretch your ribs, and again, just bringing one leg up, other leg as well. Keep squeezing on the ball there, and then inhale, and exhale, bring your legs down. So we're just going to bring the legs in like this, grab hold of sort of round near the front of the ankles there, shoulders relaxed on the ground. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Hold your breath. Stretch your ribs. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale. Going to come over nice and slowly, and then we're just going to do a little side stretch just to finish. So if you just want to have your hand on the ground, lifting up with the left arm, I'm just going to come over, just stretch through on that side. Should feel really lovely there. Going to come up nice and slowly, reaching up on the other side. And coming over. Super. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that flow. Do let me know how you got on in the comments. I always love to hear from you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.